Alright. I got the game up, stream stuff up. I just need to get through all the settings. Let's get some settings out. Press and hold. Screen shake off. Straight tilt. Graphics. Borderless. Leave that. VSync off. Unlimited frames. Contrast, good gaming, anti-aliasing, audio, music is. When I change the volume of anything or any of these, it makes a distortion in my headset. Controls, mouse sensitivity, invert mouse. Nope, we're not using a controller. Let's check our bindings. We got. That's going to be C. Confirm. Alternate shoot. Dash. Inventories tab. One jump. Pick. Reload. Burn. Use. Let's see, we got dash, tab, jump, use, quick grappling tail. We'll make that. I'll just keep doing that. You. Continue. Why does it keep doing that? Why does it keep doing that? Right. Dynamite is G. Just the. Being G is fine. Should be set with that. So it should be good. Should be good. Let's go back to audio. Hello everyone, today we'll be playing some Mouse PI for Hire. Going to be starting a brand new playthrough, so this is going to be part 1. If you are watching, listening, returning, I thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day, I hope you're having a good week. I'm going to do my average gameplay with my average commentary with my below average enthusiasm. And with that being said, let's start a new game. Well, we could do rookie. We can do baseline experience for shooter fans or those seeking a serious fight. Let's start out with a detective instead of super sleuth. I don't see why not in the future. I can't come back and do super sleuth.
Bang bang, here we go.
Bang bang, here we go. Now for anyone.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go?
Anyone that is new to the channel or anything, or haven't watched any videos recently, at the end of the month I am giving a giveaway on my stream for a free game up to $60 and or free in-game credits for up to $60 for any game console and or game you would like. I'll be doing that for followers on Twitch / subscribers on YouTube. You just have to be there during the live stream to make it happen. Ready? And study solves the case. Shift dash. Already figured that out.
Yeah, locked.
Shut tight.
Better look around.
Now look out for clues. Clues are everywhere. Hold, use brush. Use the brush on.
Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket science.
What was that? Oh, the brush. Okay. So we don't auto climb ladders. Got it. Oh.
Jumping with style.
We're jumping.
My joints ain't what they used to be.
Just dashed across. I didn't even jump. Okay. I'm clicking on it. Because I got plenty of bullets. It's because I have plenty of bullets. Alright. Got a med kit. Get healed with our wonder drug.
First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective.
Let's see. Got some nice little jiggle cartoon physics on the gun and the hand. Anything else move with it? Nope. Let's see. Got the smiling bullet too. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I do like the aspect of that there's realism mixed with cartoons, mixed with everything else. Alright, right tool for the job.
So now, well, there's just one of you, huh? Wasting my time.
Found him. Quick. Got fisticuffs. Ah, bam, ah. Who's ready for a Tilly? I'm ready for a Donnybrook. Let's see, anything over here? Nope. Cigar. Now, if you're new to watching me play, I do look around everywhere for a lot of things and everything.
Come on.
Sometimes I stare at walls too.
Finally.
Let's see, how to tail picking. Okay, so we use our tail to pick the lock. So you gotta follow. Oh, the shape of things, okay. Boom. Taking all the cash. Use typewriters often. Save smashing keeps you rushing. Okay, so typewriters are save. That's pretty cool. I like the animation. Opens up the book and everything.
Uh-oh, we got company.
Got mag ammo. Eight health left. Not too worried about that. We'll get our.
Out of every virtue in the book, he settles on closing doors behind him.
On my tail and leading to door switches. So wired. Follow them to open up and connect doors. Okay. Can't go into blank open doors that people came out of, so let's go follow the white tail, and it's in there. I'll have to tail put. Got a fisticuff on real quick. Bam. Got 84 health. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's get some free monies, huh? Can't open that door. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, you can smash crates. That's cool. Anything else you can smash? So you can smash barrels too. Crates and barrels, crates and barrels. Oh. Because we're done with this area, we'll use that to heal up.
You got nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream. A bright future ruled by big mice.
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
Might be helpful if having this as a multiplayer would be pretty fun. Kind of remind me of like trying to play some. What is it? We got 80 health, but we ain't got no. Oh, we can smash champagne bottles. Tables knocked over, some cash on the floor. Don't want to miss those. For 100 health, we're good. Let's collect all the cash. UI for picking up some cash is not always super life waster. Life waster, super life waster. Let's do it. Let's see how good my gambling skills are. Cheese, cheese. Oh, dang it. There's more. Am I actually spending money on this? Cheese. Oh, dang snail. I ain't getting no line pays. Jeez. Oh, you snail. Let's see if it's going to do the same thing again. Yeah, it's going to constantly do the same thing. So it's going to be like 2 spins to win on this. Let's see, it's cheese bell orange. So now it's going to be cheese bell banana. Yeah, with a good old wind up uppercut. Alright, we're done spinning. We're done spinning. We ain't winning. Alright, what else? Let's go catch our guy, huh? Sorry, sometimes I do get distracted. Alright, so UI for picking up. So if we get under there, huh? We can't. That. Oh, so we get down. Secret found. We got a comic book.
Whoa. What was that?
I'm not gonna waste any of the bullets to crack open these. We're all fully loaded on ammo. Let's get to moving.
Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
I fell. Heal up, because it's right there anyways. Alright, let's go.
And another. This guy in elevators.
And elevators. What happens if I go up? There's another comic book. Mouse PI for hire, so it's comic book. That's cool. Don't. Oh. Just keep taking the free health. Why not?
We'll make it to the end, huh?
Thing. Alright, let's hit that quick save real quick. Boom. 100% health, we don't need that.
Stop right there.
Ah, hell.
He's way too far. I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse.
Really? With the engines and the wind?
Don't care.
Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right?
Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you.
We'll see about that.
Hit my shots, me. Oh gosh. Terrible, I'm just missing all my shots.
You rocked the boat too hard. This is where you fall down.
What a crap.
Games and Playside present. Troy Banker is Jack Pepper. Sorry, hit a wrong button. Mouse for hire. Florian Claire, Fred Tatascori, and Frank Totoro. I can't read all these people. Guy, Beth, James, Marlon, Vera, Adrian. And their last names.
Some falls don't begin in the sky. They begin in quiet rooms, with friendly voices and fondue bottles. Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound. It began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mouseburg Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. It's simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember their mortal too. Something within me, old instinct, baby, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
See how much trouble we get in. The Banjanek, talk to Wanda. Anything behind us? Nope. Just a car waiting.
Jack, over here.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug of war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others... I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Bandle. Or whatever.
Bandle? As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
Let's give it a shot. We got a backstage pass.
Huh. A lot of heat for one crime scene.
That's who we're going to talk to in a bit, so let's go ahead, head this way. Let's see if there's anything. But I can't go in there yet.
No entry without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Oh, you...
It's Lieutenant. Detective, so we're doing some looking around and doing some detective work. There's a key behind the curtain.
What you gonna open this with, rookie? Your tail?
Yeah, just might. We opened up a locker. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues, most of it filled with rather unremarkable articles about city life, but a curious piece appears on the last page. When Betty Lynch, a small-time actress and a former assistant of Steve, the Magnificent Bandle, was found dead. Police ruled out foul play, and the case was promptly closed by authorities. Pretty wild. So if we're a detective or a private investigator, why wouldn't we get any information? Let's talk.
Oh, damn it! Where's that darn key?
Oh, sorry, bud. Got it.
All right, let's get this over with.
This poster probably displays Grand Magus, waving a stick, presumably in front of a cheering crowd. The name Bandle is highlighted, a clear sign of modesty.
Life's treated you pretty good, Steve?
Got some mouse wigs. Old pages are stained with cheese to an unsettling degree. Most of the Mouseburg general upper crust, but one name stands out: Betty DeWalks. Fiddle. Stand-in assistant. Complete with her home address. Could be worth a visit. Dwalk's Fiddle. Professional stand-in at 72 Canal Street, apartment 6.
An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant. And she lives nearby. Alright. The coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
Got some loot. So, like... Come back. Sure. Damn, another shrew hit the floor. Shrew could just be a kid. Nah, it ain't no kid. Checks out like this. Sides. That stash gives them up. Everybody's still somebody. Okay. I don't see anything up there worth collecting. But now we can't go back out. Get that save real quick. Why I oughta open the door. Schmuck skip armor and
Flies always.
go on, knock them out. Let me schmuck skip armor packs. Grab any and all to protect yourself.
Rotten cheese.
Oh. Take the free health. The stairs we go. Down. Collecting baseball cards now, huh? Oh, man. 20s. Ricky Dick. We're back out at the beginning.
That was a speeding ticket for sure.
I'm gonna say Yabadoo or Baba Boom. Oh. Sure, I'm definitely getting for a second. My shots are off. It's awful. Okay, heal up to 100 all the way real quick. So no matter which way you move, the whole character moves with it. Pretty good. Let's see, let's keep on going on, huh? A baseball card through a door we're not even in yet. Skeleton sitting on the couch though. Guess I'll have to dash to get there.
Damn shinglers and their explosive barrels.
Do that on this one too. Some three ammo. Pop 'em, smash 'em, drop 'em. Yeah. Let's go back this way. Some blueprints. Nothing else in here? Guess I'd save one more time, huh? Anything else we get in here? Nope. So sometimes there's jumping puzzles. Oh, that would have been way easier to do, huh? Or some cash, some armor. Go. Forget about it.
Going down. No other way around.
Don't normally stick my nose in these, but John kept pushing. Said it was a no accident. And sure in hell not a suicide. Turns out he knew the guy back in the old days. I knew his family since the Shrew Thicket days. Don't ask, bad memories. Killed himself. Ah. Some money. That's it. Amount of money. Okay. Let's head down into the sewer. Well, first let's check over here. Okay, so. Okay, you got buffs a lot, even big buffer. You got little buff, old man monies.
Excuse me.
People got a staring problem, huh?
Coming through.
It's not weird that everyone.
Never heard of patience?
Ever heard of move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
Sailor down here too. Got the homeless trying to heat up their hands on a nothing barrel. Let's see how there's a secret. Yada. Hit the save. Let's go. Holy normal wall. Totally don't believe you. So when you're winding up, you lose it if you get hit. Okay. Pretty cool. Yeah. When you blow them up with the explosive barrel, they turn to ash. It's pretty cool. Count me 5 mincer bullets. Don't need no help. You're telling me I gotta go back here. Let's save. Alright. Don't need no ammos. There's a flak jacket. Some ammo. Some ammo. Nothing. Bullets.
Hey, don't shoot me, son.
Come on, man.
Mike Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here. Now, listen. I ain't got that much time to talk, and you got a job to do. So, you better hurry. I heard some baddies going up.
That's too bad. They should definitely go down.
Let's go take them down. I check next to the explosive barrels. Is any of these fake walls? Get on top of the train, right? Can. Yeah. There was. Sometimes just gotta... Oh, there's a door the whole time. There's a door the whole time. Good thing I went and looked back. I almost missed something. Oh, Zabadoo. Wait.
Yeah, this is the place. Now, which apartment was it?
So, apartment 6. Hmm. Like the mice. Well, I know what apartment it is, but like, oh, I gotta go in here. My bad, my bad. do for him, and he still doesn't notice. The way I dress, the way I curl my tail to set off the curves, the way I work the stage. I do everything she did and more, and Steve still moons over that minx, and she ain't even alive anymore. Ugh. At this rate, I might have to do what Karen says and head out to the wetlands, see if that old shrew ain't just a bedtime story. I know it's wrong, but I'd pay anything to make Steve fall in love. To make him fall in love. We get it.
What in the...
Alright. What's on TV? Nothing. It's just sitting here cut in half. Okay. Well, we are going to end it right there for this one. So, I'll see you in part 2. Today, we'll be playing some more Mouse PI for Hire. This is going to be part 2. So if you are watching, listening, and turning, I thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good week. I'm going to do my average gameplay with my average commentary, with my below average enthusiasm. And with that being said, let's go talk to Miss In Love herself, Betty DeWalk Spittle.
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Oh, Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
Well, I mean, never mind. What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know,
Yes?
a little broken up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went puff, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, you know, disappeared?
Ugh, who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
Let's go figure out which. Uh-oh. missing all my shots. Got a little roughed up there, huh? I mean, like, I lost some armor. Be able to parkour up. Top of the building, huh? Because there's a vent. Go. People we got earlier. Oh, it is. They're still there? It's pretty cool. Other boundaries don't we have? Be able to get onto here and then get up. Nope. Okay, got up. Can we walk up the chain? We cannot. We clip through the chain. But we can't walk up the stairwell. Alright. Well. Let's go ahead and depart back to the office.
When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
It's the bar of the office. Mike disappeared. Slug. Big volley. Nice score. For what? Can't play that because I guess it's a DCMA. Baseball cards. Play $50. The match begins. It splits into 2 innings, turns, divided into 5 rounds. In the first inning, you play as the batter, and the second, you switch to pitcher. Alright. Inning. Big draw. 5 card. Hold hand. So we got batter, they pitcher, and vice versa. Alright, so I gotta. If you have in hand, your opponent can also play second card tactics, which boosts the selected player's ability. Fielding, play, pitcher, batter, so 3-2. So what you're saying is so what you're saying is I got a 5-3. We'll play. Pitch throws a ball, the batter takes a swing. If the batting skill is higher than the pitching skill, the batter hits the ball and becomes a runner. And for this nearest base, if the batter misses, they're out. If tactics are in use, their values are added to the relevant abilities of player. The battler gets, or the batter gets batting skill boost. Draw. If batting and pitching skills end up equal, the outcome is decided by a coin toss. So runners move as fast as what it says. Home run, if the batting skill is much higher than pitching skill, the batter hits a home run and all runners round bases. Okay. So we got a 5. Struck out, we got a home run. Okay. Oh gosh, 9-2. Struck out. No. So let's go ahead and discard those. Batter with a 6 plus 1. So what, we got one in? Okay. I got to 1 base. Okay. Strike. Pitch focus. Actually do a 7 on a pitch focus. Stall. Okay. Is that a win? Victory. Earn a prize token. Win baseball match to earn more. Alright. Well, that was pretty cool. D's collect a prize token. Claim a unique reward. Cheese. Bewitch ya. Alright, that's pretty cool. What else we got? What else we got in here, huh? We got some mugs, we got some staff.
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack. Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
Then she's going to be the killer because she's got all their pictures on the wall. Guarantee it.
So, what's up, John?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You wanna bind or something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout, neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
Ah, they're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one. Cheese be with you, Jack.
Cheese be with you. Oh, so you need 20 tokens? Crazy. Okay. Tom, Peter, Mark. 13, 17, 14. Oh, secret. Small little figurine.
He had my eyes, and I wasn't leaving without him.
Okay. Super nuts. Oh, this is where you get guns and cheese and spiked spinach and looks like okra.
Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
Let's see what you got. So the baseball cards, okay. We'll buy the newspaper. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues, this one briefly recounts the history of cheese legging and a surprising evolution of car racing. When the number of smugglers began to dwindle, many former drivers decided to go somewhere legit by organizing races through the wetlands and the outskirts of Mouseburg. There was only one rule: they had to turn left at every opportunity. So NASCAR. Gotcha. I just paid 50 coins for something that cost 3 cents. That's crazy. So you're telling me I can't buy a bazooka yet? Tammy's bearings requires makeover done. Okay. So. Sweeping away. Quick little save, certificates everywhere. Welcome to the crime wall. Here you can view active cases and associated clues. Clues collected in gameplay will be added to the carousel when opening the crime wall. Unassigned clues are stored in the carousel. Collect clues and resolve leads. Keep going to solve your cases. This is the assistant. Stage designer.
Off to the opera then. Stick that here.
So that's what we got working for us right now. What we got in here? What's this looking like? Our room. Got a new battery card. Got a bathroom with terrible photos. In the tub, we can use a toilet. Guessing because there's flies we went. We don't flush? That's disgusting. Guess we wash our hands. Check behind the desk real quick. Ain't nothing much. Since we did that whole room thing. We saw like that little and big. We were just in there. This is ammo. We don't need it. These. Let's see what this is. It's just a bar. Nothing I can buy from them, huh? Baseball. Back into the
Me
opera
and the
where we go.
Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight.
So there's a vent
Is
inside.
Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing the fat with some extras.
They won't even know.
Well done, genius. You broke the damn air duct.
Yeah, dude. Like how it even says it. Oh, I got shotgun now. Hmm.
Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning?
Oh, honestly, I wasn't even paying attention. I was just more worried about how do I save the baby fly from the spider. Alright, so you're saying I had to go this way no matter what.
Pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Oh, took damage from that. Okay, we're too close.
Hey! Give me a hand here, will ya?
So I have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean, something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known apparatus.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras, and they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito.
So we looked at everything here. The baseball card. Got a new pitcher.
The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I'd put on the guest list.
Such a wise guy, huh? There's always gotta be a wise guy. Sure. Easy. Definitely gonna need to heal up after all that, huh? Pick up some ammo.
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in.
So weird, it wouldn't let me save whenever you start talking.
Where the hell did they come from? Yo, bubble. Gun and stuff, actually, you know, no one's supposed to. Playing smart. It's fun though. I shoot him so much. I didn't know that was going to do damage to us, or I wouldn't have jumped in it. Should have took a look at the hints, huh? So Almost there, Jackie.
here. What's here?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, stiff you good. hit, boys!
Forget about it. Epic. Oh.
Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning?
It's a basement. Under a brand new opera house.
Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief.
It's a shallow pit. Full of garbage and...
Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder.
Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, maestro.
Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again. Works like a charm.
Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me.
Alright, sure, why not?
So
Certainly
we got
trust the
double
horse
jump,
of
huh?
us.
So
Wings don't work till you trust the fall. And I can get you flying.
jammed. Jammed. How long do I gotta wait? Alright, so I need to go back around so I get that card. Fucking 5 baseball cards. That's an achievement. Ooh, ooh. Looks like we're just gonna have to deal with not being able to get that sweet safe. Seems like we're not going to be able to get that safe. Let's get up in here. Need the 2 health.
Back on track. Now with new tricks. Alright, let's shut this thing down and make it nice and useless.
Save.
Jack Pepper saves the day. Somehow starts an actor's strike. She's crazy. Must be some upper thing.
So we only did damage to ourselves, so it's not too bad. I'm just gonna figure out. It's got time to save. So is there not like any other place to explore? There's a cheese over there. I want the cheese. Get to the cheese. I just have to jump through. by constricts. It was clean. The kind of clean uptown mouse's nose gets after a night snorting bugs out of rotten cheese. They sure did a good job. I had a word with the concierge. I swore up and down he knew nothing about the victim, but boy did he talk. Okay. Different way out. It's like the pillar it is. Because I jumped a little bit to the right, it's telling me no. About these little thug guys. It's in the middle of having a bunch of fire all around them. Still choose to come at me. Have to go. Go, Mantle.
So close and yet nope.
Speak. Oldest Mouseburg Herald issues. This one features a lengthy piece of a history and possible future of Shrew Thicket, a small yet thriving village mostly inhabited by shrews. Alas, while the little rodents are running quite the business, they're also causing quite a stir. More and more mice are starting to wonder if they're getting the short end of the stick by receiving the same pay as the shrews. Some predict that this may end more than a simple wage dispute.
Stick. A better end for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
I don't know what the cheese does, but
Thanks,
okay.
pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Bandle.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went through hell together. Back in the old world.
Wade. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper?
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is? Fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but... You know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective. But he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
A secret lab, huh? Nice. Let's head back.
Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
Oh, it's gone
Yeah, I don't know.
permanently. Somewhere under the mansion, Steve Bedell isn't just a magician. He's a secret lab tucked somewhere under his mansion.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny? What's he doing here?
So what we are going to do is we are going to save right here, and we are going to call it on that. I will see you in the next one. Going to call the stream. I'm getting tired. It's only been 2 hours, but